Hi. Let's get into it. We're back building the dream house in The Sims. We're going to be making the bestest house, the funnest house, the most luxurious house that we can for our challenge. In case anybody is here and has missed the challenge that we were doing homeless to millionaire. I needed some chills. It's so hot today. Oh my god, it is so hot. We've all the windows open. It's been roasting. But in case anyone missed it, we're doing a challenge where we're going from homeless, penniless to a millionaire. And we have some rules. We're not allowed to use cheats. We're not allowed to use mods. And we're not allowed to marry for money until we're halfway there. So I thought it would be fun to build the ultimate dream house that we're going to aim for. Now it's going to be well over 1 million probably once it's all done. But we were building this in a stream, not the last two streams because we were playing Spyro. But a stream before that, and we have like a nice pond. We have our lovely downstairs bathroom. Our lovely downstairs bathroom. Look at that. Luxury. And we have our utility room. So I'm going to be building up the rest of the house, making it all very nice. Look at that. Oh, luxury. Notions. Building up the house and making it all cool and nice. It's so rare that Ireland gets good weather. I don't know how to cope with it when it does get very hot. I end up feeling like I'm dying. Now I wanted to make a pool back here because every house has to have a pool. So let's make a pool. I'm not entirely sure how to rotate the owl. See, this is why I took a break for 2 weeks, for a while, because I always end up completely forgetting how to use The Sims every time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. One of these days. It's been so hot, I wish that we had a pool. That would be really nice. But we don't. We have all the windows open and it's still roasting. That just removes the whole pool, because of course it does. Well, better off starting from scratch anyway. You're the weirdo in the corner saying could be warmer. I'm pretty sure you are a lizard person, Boba. I'm there with my fan. I get really cold in winter. I do get cold. In winter. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. Activities. It's nice though. I shouldn't be complaining about the nice weather now that we actually have it. Because all too often I'd be sitting there going, oh man, it's so miserable. And then like the minute it's nice, I'm going, it's too hot. I'm trying to remember where the pool accessories were. Here you go. Pool objects. Unfortunately, I do want my Sims to live, so I'm going to be giving them ways to get out. It's so hard to dress appropriate for it because you don't want to be too warm, but you don't want to be too cold either. And then you feel like an old gobshite if you wear something that is too summery and it ends up being really cold. But then you don't want to be wearing something too warm and then being there absolutely freezing your whole off. You know, it's such a hard balance. That's nice there. They can survive if they can just get out of the pool if there's no ladder. Aw, that takes away half the fun. Aw, that takes away half the fun. Gone are the days where you had to have a ye olde death pool. Gone are the days where you had to have a ye olde death pool. Brog. Doesn't seem to be a diving board. Is that a diving board? Diving board. Is that a diving board? Where's the diving board? Where's the diving board? It's nice. All the lights are willy-nilly. All the lights are willy-nilly. There's a sudden delayed echo with the mic or with the game audio. Like, the mic that I have is not the best mic in the world. It's it's this cheap little one that I got off of Amazon ages ago, and it works really well for what you want it to do, but I will eventually update it so it's a little bit better. But I'm not going to invest in like really expensive equipment at the moment when I'm still just chilling with streaming and finding my bearings and stuff with it, because like I don't want to be spending loads of money when I don't have it. Cover around the edges of the house with this because it feels fancy. Look at me, I can afford a shrubbery. Dush, 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 dush. Now, lolly, lolly. Outdoor activities. Outdoor cooking. Do we want a barbecue area? This looks like it would be a really nice kind of cooking fire pit area. So I'm going to make it like that. So cauldron. Let's replace some terrain. Okay. Oh no, melted chocolate's the worst. Like, it's terrible at the moment if you try buy ice cream and then, like, by the time you like, oh yeah, I can't wait to have my lovely ice cream, it's completely melted. Kind of going for like fire pit vibe. It's like you always know that like the place is really fancy when they have a fire pit. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. They are uneven. No, they're not. They just look uneven. It's fine. Water. Outdoor lights. These are some nice lights. Fancy. You just have a boat. Why not? Of course, you have to have a trash can because people in The Sims just end up throwing things in the worst places. Okay. Finish. What fence with all the shrubs? Flowers. I'm not liking that. I kind of wanted more. You know when you're looking for something specific and you can't put your finger on it? Kind of more. No. I do like the succulents though, that's cool. I'm a fond vanilla succulent myself. Hey, what's about this game? What's this about though? The Sims is one of those type of games where you just, it's basically a life simulator where you get to make characters and live out a life. At the moment I am building the dream house. So I'm building like this really fancy house for my character to eventually save up and buy. It's very fun. The base game of The Sims is currently free. If you wanted to ever check it out, you can get it on the Origin store. I think you can also get it free on Steam and on PlayStation if you have PlayStation. Just to try it out. It could be very fun, and you can Go mad. At the moment, I think I had about... I think I made it to about 10 grand. We're doing a challenge where my character starts off with absolutely zero money, completely broke, and they have to find a way of making money and like build a house for themselves. So I think I had gotten to about over 10 grand, but I decided to break it up a little bit and build the goal house where we're going to build the dream house for my character to try save up and get. So I've gotten a little bit of way towards it. It's surprisingly hard because I set the rules that I'm not allowed to use cheats, I'm not allowed to use mods, and I just yeah, it's been hard. I've done a lot of dumpster diving, and at the moment I'm just building like the house that she's going to eventually go for. You can go absolutely mad and do crazy stuff to your characters. I'm streaming currently on a PC. I'm streaming on my husband's place. My husband's PC, because my PC it's a bit of a workhorse, but it's cannot handle The Sims. It can barely handle like my day-to-day work, unfortunately. But most PCs and laptops can actually play it really well, like really, really easily. It's smooth. It makes a nice change, to be honest with you, because usually if I was trying to do it on my own computer, it would be incredibly slow. So it's ooh, Swiss trees plant. I have one of those IRL. Yes, my husband's PC is a big, like, fancy gaming PC with all of the accoutrements and things. He uses it for work and gaming as well. So he has a really nice setup, so it means that everything works very smoothly on his computer. No, I stream at 8:30 GTM, so Greenwich Mean Time, every Thursday. I am hoping to expand out to maybe do it on Mondays as well. But at the moment I'm just doing it on Thursdays. I'm fairly new to the whole to the whole streaming thing, but it's very fun. Like, I am enjoying it quite a lot. I've been gaming for years and years and years, but streaming, I've only been streaming for maybe about 8 weeks, maybe 6-8 weeks. But like, I've been gaming since I was a child. I was one of those kids that grew up gaming with my older brother. I'm trying to figure out what. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I feel my bones turn to dust. I've been streaming a few different ones. I've been streaming Sims, Spyro, Deadly Premonition, and we tried it at some Don't Starve as well. I was playing Spyro for the last 2 weeks, and then I decided to go back to The Sims, so I've kind of doing a few different games here and there. Fond of the old Spyro, fond of the old Sims. And I will get back to Deadly Premonition. I have sorted out a controller that actually works properly on Steam, so I'll be able to go back to Deadly Premonition. I was trying to do it on the keyboard originally, and it was nightmarish. I'm not used to using a keyboard other than like playing The Sims when it comes to gaming on PC, because I'm so used to playing on the PS4 or the PS5 now. We got a PS5 recently, but yeah, lots of different games. I don't like that. Yeah, oh my god, Spyro is just is one of my favourite games, and you cannot go wrong with Deadly Premonition. I try and encourage everyone that I meet to play Deadly Premonition at least once, if you can get it on sale. Like, it was recently on sale on Steam for like €1. It is the worst, best game you'll ever play. I think a tree is gonna look nice here. It feels like it needs a tree. Yeah, like it would be very fun. Thank you. Yeah, it would be very fun. Like, I'm not taking it too seriously at the moment. I'm just kind of having some vibes, having some fun. Because I doubt it's going to be a full-time full-time job for me. I just wanted to have some fun, do some streaming, you know, get chatting with other people while I'm playing games, because I suck at games most of the time, so it's fun to have other people involved in me being terrible at games. You should see me struggling through Spyro. It's a time. I am from Ireland, so I'm in Ireland. Whereabouts yourself? Where are you from? Yay! Thank you, that would be cool. Ooh, Florida. Nice. I say you're used to very hot weather over there. We've only just gotten some warm weather over here and we're all melting. But I can imagine it's really nice over in Florida. You guys get proper summers. I've never been to the States myself. One of these days I should go over and visit, because I have heard it's supposed to be pretty cool, and I know a lot of people from over in the States, so it would be cool to visit eventually. One of these days. I just haven't gotten around to it, like... Oh, thank you. I just haven't gotten around to it. I will eventually. I plan to kind of customize things a little bit more. As I said, I've only been streaming for a little bit. I don't know what to put in it yet. Yeah, like I was having a lot of fun making the overlay, because it's just pink and cute. So I think I should make like proper proper about me and like a more customized thing. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I think I should. I'll try and do it for the next stream to have something a bit cooler. Yeah, it is still pretty early days. Like, as I said, I'm not taking things too seriously yet. I'm just kind of vibing and seeing how things are. Just chilling. I don't think I'd have the brain capacity to be doing streaming full time. It seems like it would be so much work. I know a lot of people that do it full time. Like, I'm actually friends with people who stream full time, and it sounds exhausting. But I like going on like once a week, hopefully twice a week, and just chilling, just vibing. You know. What do you think if I get Discord or Insta? I'll show you. Yeah, if you want to drop your Instagram or something, I can check it out after the stream and have a look-see-loo. Cole Harper 0. Cool. Oh, well, I will check that out. Ooh, it's a proper bonfire. That'd be cooler there. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be cool to check that after stream. Do. I'm gonna go indoors. Start working on the kitchen, I think. So it's gonna be the kitchen area and kitchen come dining. Kitchen. I want it to be a really fancy looking kitchen. It is the temptation, isn't it? I'm very like that as well, that I always want to change it. An island? It's an island. Ooh, that looks fancy. Yellow. Yeah, I like these ones. This looks very fancy. One of those big ass double-sided fridges. Yeah. Fancy. Nice rooms. This is vaguely looking really gaudy. Yes, I do watch anime. I am an anime fan. I watch a good bit of anime. I am a little bit behind on the current anime, but I do watch it whenever I get a free moment. It's very fun. I've heard solo leveling is supposed to be really good. I keep meaning to watch it. Ooh, my favourite anime. That is a tough one. I am a very big fan of Full Metal Alchemist. I like Yuri on Ice. Fond of One Piece. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I like Spy X Family. I like the Nier anime was really good. The Nier Automata anime, that was really good. Chainsaw Man. Shiki. Oh, love me some Shiki. Yeah, I watch, and unfortunately, a lot of anime. Or at least I did up until a little bit recently. I haven't had a lot of time to watch anime, but I do. Oh my gosh, yes. Paprika is one of my favourite animes of all time. Oh my god. If you haven't watched Paprika, I cannot recommend it enough. It is an absolute masterpiece of a movie. It's only a movie, like it's not a series, so you could watch it in an afternoon, and it is just incredible. Satoshi Kon also did Perfect Blue, which is another movie which is really good, and Paranoia Agent, which is a TV series, which is a series. That's a really good series as well. Yeah, he's a really, really good director, and he's done a lot of really, really good anime, and that it's well worth the watch. Oh, you haven't watched Paprika yet? Oh my gosh. Fuzzy, we need to get you, sit you down and watch Paprika. I'm really tempted to cosplay Paprika because like it's one of my favorite movies and it's such an easy costume. Okay, I've seen a bit. definitely need to see it in Paranoia Agent. Paranoia Agent is surprisingly good. It's one of those ones that I found people either love or hate, because it goes places. But if you've watched any of Satoshi Kon's work before, you'll understand what I mean, because it can be really, really good, but it can be really confusing if you don't kind of understand the thought processes that Satoshi Kon has when he's directing, so it can be a bit confusing. Kibble. Glitter. There we go. Are they just dog treats? Keeper. And a nice rug in here, I think. Dining area. for a nice dining table that feels fancy. A big fancy dining table. Oh, that's it. That's really cool. I kind of want to go for an old money-esque vibe. Stay hydrated. I've been trying. I like this idea of a big circular table, but yeah. Audio. Posture. I have terrible posture. I try not to, but I do end up having terrible posture. indoor activities. Terrible that this doesn't actually fit anything on it. So I'm going to get a different table. For underneath. That is too fancy. Every rich house in The Sims has always had an aquarium. Hobbies. Oh, you know a grand piano is going in the foyer. Of course it is. What screams wealth having a grand piano in the foyer. Have to put this incredible picture of a dog. And of course the kitchen bookcase. I think I'm going to add some plants. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. But of course. Why not? Okay. I actually liked the black marble there. I just wish you could round the edges of, like, the tiles. Wood, maybe? Well, it definitely needs to be light wood. Oh, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, things are starting to look good, I think. Very spacey, has some seating area, dining area, looking out over the pool. Yeah, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. Or at the very least, not awful. Oh yeah, it's the really expensive wallpaper. Although I dislike how I'm falling into the trope of millennial grey. Because I'm not really building this to the type of house that I would necessarily want. It's kind of happening that I'm building it to what I think like would be just an incredibly luxurious type of house. You know, like one that just feels very expensive. Not one that necessarily I would be dying to live into myself, if that makes sense. You can woohoo in the farm shed? Oh my god, fucking degeneracy. Oh my god. Is nothing sacred? That is gas. I was like, of course you can woohoo in the animal shed. Why wouldn't you? But of course. Not many sculpture type things down. I can't seem to fit anything in underneath here, which sucks, because it's such a wasted space. Move properly into the foyer now. Plants! Because you have to have plants in the foyer. You have to feel fancy. Like, even having a foyer sounds so posh. Oh, let me just greet you in the foyer. Very Glenroe. Because I think I have the cheats on. Okay. Nice. Cool. Because, like, this seems like such a wasted space to have nothing in there. So, yeah, that absolutely has to have stuff in it. Control plus for smaller when holding in place. Control plus bigger. Nice. That is very good knowledge to have. Nice chair. This relaxing chair. And then something cool over here. Okay, so control. Oh god, that turned out awful. Candle making. Flower arranging, violin, DJ booth. Rocking the DJ booth under the stairs, because why not? So I wish there was a smaller games console than this fucking monstrosity. Maybe there is and I'm just missing it. But it feels like there should be like an arcade machine that's just a little bit smaller than this. Because this seems so big. Like unnecessarily big. I am aware that there is a basement. I haven't done anything in the basement yet. I might do like a pool room or something like that where you could like play some games and maybe put that big monstrosity in. Karaoke. A home fabricator. Sure, put the fabricator in there. Why not? Clutter. Anything to fit in there? Okay, so that's the fly so far. Need a big light. It's too big. Oh, I like that one. But it's a bit long. It's too bad they don't have a slightly shorter version. All of the chandeliers hang really low. Flooring for the foyer. So in build mode walls, there's something called a basement tool. You build walls lower underneath where you draw. If you pick an item, you don't click on the sofa, make it smaller in the room you want. Then draw a basement directly under it. In the basement, put your aesthetic sofa thing to sit on and control 9 to elevate. You can see pretty cool and function small ones. That is a wall of text. Okay. This feels a little bare, a little bit white. So let's add something. So maybe more plants. When in doubt, plants. Maybe kind of, this feels very sterile, so I must see what we can do about that. Okay. That explains that. That explains why I couldn't put things in here. Whoopsie doodles. That explains it. Yeah, that explains that. I like that one more than that, so I'll put that there. Beige. It is looking a little beige. More beige than I usually do. Or more beige than I usually accept, to be honest. It is unintentionally being very beige. Yes, I know about painting the whole room, but the thing is, because there's no gap there, it would paint everything. Even though I technically did pick the same same thing, I wanted to kind of make it a bit different. Before. Okay, so this is... Is it sitting left or right? Right. Another piano, because fuck it, why not? Put loads of like fun stuff in here. It's a pity they don't have L-shaped couches. Like in the base game, I'd imagine that you could get them very easily with like mods and stuff. Gigantic TV. Yeah. monstrous TV. Penny Pincher. Our character is called Penny Pincher. Because I thought it would just be really funny. Originally, I was just scrolling through random names to see what ones would come up. And that one came up and I just thought it was so funny that I was like, yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 Penny Pincher. Why do I keep thinking of Batman? Peter Parker, superhero Batman. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Fake nerd. Penny Plunder was a Batman villain. Okay. Okay. God, these lights are really shite. Up there with the crazy quilt. Have to have a mini fridge. Didn't like the bar, maybe. Oh, why not? Light switches is something you forget to put in the house. All the time. Oh, bright light. crazy quilt's helmet that allows him to hypnotize his victims using flashing lights of various colours. It can also project lethal laser beams, blinding lights, and function as artificial eyes since his own eyes no longer function. The lenses feed their input straight to his brain. Huh. That sounds pretty badass. That's very X-Men. Wow. Pick something different for this one, I think. Ooh, clashing. Yeah. Okay, so over here is going to be the office. It still feels super dark. So I might put more light. Yeah, that's it worked out. I think light up here or something, just to kind of hide it, would be good because it's just very dark. Very dark. Kind of just sneaking in lights. These windows are slightly high. Ooh, yeah, I was wondering. So this is going to be the office kind of studio space. So I like the unbreakable. Good cheer. Yeah. It's gonna have like all of the creative type things in it, I think. Like the fabricator. Cool to have a chess set as well. does that. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to have some more work out. Be fit. Do you find the outside hard to decorate? I do, but I think I'm too... that would rust out there. Yeah, sometimes like it can be a bit tricky because the scale is hard to tell until you start putting down furniture. And sometimes I feel like I'm just throwing things at the wall like it was there. It can be, because it's hard to gauge scale when you're outside. I'm absolutely having a giant dinosaur. Because why not? The lights are all over the place in this room, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still fun. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. Okay. I kind of want to have a garden type thing here, so outdoors. Outdoor activities. Rejuvenating hot spring. I think you can get into that, can you? Rejuvenating hot spring. It sounds like something you can get into. Hygiene, you can get into that, so that's staying. Look here. Definitely want some allotments, I think. Oops. That is way too big. Insect farm. So why not? Sure. Bees. Oh yeah, wait, if they have to have some bees. I think I have good fence around the kind of an allotment area. I thought I needed to make walls. Feels like a pickety fence. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh. That's fine. Cute. I'm gonna put another ooh, that is super cute. Okay. That is super duper cute. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Trees. Glorious trees. Yes. What tree is that? Oak tree. Oak tree. Sure. That works. I demand a shrubbery! Flowers. I like these wildflowers. Maybe like fitting the vibe. Outdoor lights. Oh yeah. I like these ones here, but I think I'm going to change the colour of them. Because everything feels very kind of white-esque. So I'm going to see about changing them to white. Oh, what's for they again? Or... oh, which ones are you? Huh. I think I've lost them somehow. Which ones are you? Oh, they're these ones, okay. Oh, and they only come on the one side. So I think I'm going to change these to that then. Yeah. Gardening! Sculptures. Animals. stones. Life events. Put a few tombstones. Why not? The furniture. This would be kind of cute. The swing bench would be super cute. Comfort. So remember in one of the other Sims you had like a swing bench that was super cute. I think that might be a mod or in a different pack, or different packs that I have anyway. There you go. That's not too big of a deal. These are all very fun, but things I'm looking for. I think I'll move it over here. Accidentally took a load of screenshots. Hibiscus. What are we going to do over here? Feeling more pond? Just pond to the other side. Don't know, over pond. Like, I'm pretty sure there is such a thing as over ponding. Oh, swing set, yeah. Popping out swing set. You're never too old for a swing set. Isn't there a telescope? One of those big old telescopes. Oh no. Ha! That little telescope. No, no. You're getting a big boy old. This needs more colour over on this side, so I'm going to put some of these down. This is looking like a real fairy garden. It's really cute. Well, this is more of a dry area. That makes sense. I'm going to pop all of these trees down because they're really cute. Okay. I have not. I just kind of started it today, but I haven't gotten to fully dive into it yet. I can imagine it's going to be very fun because whenever Brutal Moose plays really janky games, it's just the best time. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the jankier the game, the more fun it is. So I have been meaning to actually watch it. I will get around to it. Oh, it's terrible. I haven't gotten a lot of time to watch things at the moment. There was a few crashes I watched part 1. Yeah, like, the crashes just make it. That's what makes it funny. No, I have been meaning to watch it. I just haven't had a lot of spare time. But I do want to watch it. I love the janky games. Like, I am half tempted to play something like Nancy Drew. Because it would just be kind of fun. Playing Nance. Keep accidentally taking screenshots. There's cute. Well, I want to build a sauna house over here, I think. Yeah, like, I am so tempted. I don't want it to look like I'm plagiarizing. Oh, I spat all over myself, gross. Like, I wouldn't want it to feel like I was plagiarizing or anything like that, because, like, it's something that he's very synonymous with. But it is something that I'd love to give a go and see how far I get doing it by myself. I wouldn't imagine I'd get very far, but I would like to give it a go. That's true. He doesn't own Nance. Nobody knows Nancy apart from the license holders. No, it is something I am very tempted, and then I have to figure out, do I start like at the start, or do I like do one of the newer games? Gonna have to see. smaller than I thought it would be. That's good to know. Sauna. Sauna. Yeah. Oops. Put a roof on this now. Roof! That is a shitty roof! That's weird. Yes, that looks fun. Yeah, that looks like a fun sauna house. A fun sauna. Making some pathways. Okay, so I think I am ready to start on the upstairs. delete the floor. Okay. So I think it would be fun as well if I have a balcony area. Put up a fence so that people don't flop themselves. Ooh, fancy. Fancy pantsy. I'm probably gonna head off in a little bit because it's getting late. 8 o'clock. Partition these rooms. So, bathroom. What were the really nice windows we were using? What were these ones? Yeah, I think they were. I think I was using wider ones. Doesn't seem to be. So I think I'm gonna have it a 4-bed and 2 like ensuite bathroom type places. The left bathroom and the right bathroom. Or I might have one accessible and then one just an ensuite. Although that's going to mess with the asymmetry with the symmetry of the place, but that's okay. That's okay. What doors did we use downstairs? We used those doors. I don't think they're going to work for bedroom doors. I could get some nice ones all the same. Ooh, these ones are nice. It's fancier. I'm not 100% sure. I think like 2 doubles and 2 like single guests maybe. The big ones are going to be like the main bedrooms, and then these are going to be the small guest ones. There's going to be kind of like a foyer, there's going to be a seating area, and there's going to be a patio. I think. 4-bed sounds decent. It's nice in case you have guests, but then it's not too big that like... what are you doing with all those rooms? You know? Because sometimes when you see like 8, 9 bed houses, you're just why? Why have you got so many? The main... oh, that is off center. I don't like that. Once this one's off center as well. So I think I'll start on this side. So this is going to be an ensuite-esque type. So I'm going to put an arch here. Oh no, I'm going to both make them technically ensuites. Yeah, why not? So we're gonna have big ass beds. Big ass 4-poster beds. It's like, when I was growing up, I'd always want a big 4-poster bed. But these don't seem fancy enough. Oh, this one kind of fancy. Like one of these days, when we have our own house, I'm getting a 4-poster bed because fuck it, I'll have my own house. I'm gonna be an adult and I'm gonna buy a 4-poster bed because they're so cool, and I've always wanted to sleep in one. So buy one of those. I'm not pedantic. You are. Okay. Trying to gauge if things are even is very difficult. Okay. Bedside lockers. We gotta get some nice ones. Dressers. Fashionistas closet. Is that like a walk-in closet? Clocks. Dressers, paintings. Nobody'll know. Nobody'll know. It's fine. Outdoor activities. No going hot over here. Because I can. Because why not? Do 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 do. Bedroom. wanted a like a vanity table. It's dressers, but like there's no. Let's see if that could work. That could work. That works. That works. So I'm gonna put like vanity makeup-y things here. That is a bit too gaudy. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Ba, ba, ba. The never-ending quest for good lighting. Too big. Rugs. Give me a big ol' rug. Rugs. Give me a big ol' rug. Rugs. 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 absurdly large rug. Lamp. I love lamp. Dush, dush. I'm gonna put a hamper in the bedroom. Little dipper. Flooring. It's kind of their ensuite-esque type bathroom. What do they use in the downstairs bathroom? Use the talking toilets. Okay. Accents. For some reason, I have that Genesis song stuck in my head. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Ooh. I don't know why. It just came into my head. It's because the background music vaguely sounds like that. Very vaguely, if you squint. You know you're fancy when you have 2 sinks in your bathroom. Wow, 2 sinks! Gaudy painting. So why not? Lovely. There's not many plants in the room, so I'm going to add some plants. They kind of look cute, but I don't know. do, do, do. Stuff can be too gaudy, but in a good way. Absolutely. Like, it's so bad, it's so good sometimes. I love it when things are like that. Like, for instance, these. No, it can be really fun sometimes to just... to be so bad it's good. It can be fun sometimes. I'm not finished this room yet. I think it still needs a few more things. But... what do we want? Sure. Vaguely makes it look dirty. Lighting. That's too much lighting. Perfect. So that's one side done. So we're coming up on just on the 3-hour mark, so I'll probably leave it at that. We got an awful lot done today in our dream house. I think we're doing really good. We've come a long way. Things are looking good. I think we've come a long way. We're doing pretty good, I think. In our house, it's looking very posh. We've got the downstairs done. We have a third of the upstairs done. We've got a lot of outdoor stuff done. Got our little sauna room there, our pool. I think we're doing really well. I think we're doing well. So I think it's a fairly good place to leave it. It's looking fire. I have no idea how much this is actually, this world, the house is going to cost so far. So let's have a look. Ooh, we're currently nearly at $500,000. Okay. Cooly booly. The land grabs would live there. Absolutely. I think we're doing pretty good. It looks pretty neat so far. Looks very fancy. Very fancy. Little area there. So I think it's a good place to leave it. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on the VOD, please consider following and subscribing. I stream. Ugh, it's getting late. I stream every Thursdays at 8:30. I do a variety of things. I might do Spyro next time. I might do more Sims. I might do Deadly Premonition. I might do something new. We'll see what the mood takes me. But every 8:30 GMT, so London time, Dublin time. So yeah, all of the videos of my VODs go up on YouTube on Skittlescark as well there, if you wanted to check that out, if you missed this stream and only caught the end of it. Thank you so much for watching and engaging and having fun with me. Good night.